Hey, honey.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, everybody. I'm Fen, your board barista, and this is
Laura.
my lovely wife. And you're watching Recipe Roulette, a cooking show where we.
Choose a cookbook, open to a page at random, and make what it says.
And tonight we are making.
Fried onion burgers. They're actually veggie burgers, so we're going to show you that process too.
Yeah.
But it's coming from the Women's Day cookbook.
You know, just cooking burgers on the grill is not really like enough to fire up the grill for.
Well, what we could do is make a side on the grill in addition, and we can use that for next week's episode.
True. Nothing says we have to choose the recipe at the end.
Okay, let's choose it now.
All right. Want to grab the Salt Box Grilling Cookbook?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Huh. It's like we thought of this.
Must be some sort of camera magic.
Must be.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Salt-seared watermelon salad.
All right, let's make a. I'll have to run to the store real quick, grab a watermelon. But before I do that, I'm gonna walk you through the ingredients on putting the burgers together. All right, for tonight's burgers, you're gonna need the following ingredients. You're gonna need a tablespoon of butter, a teaspoon each of salt and black pepper, 1 diced onion, 2 eggs, 3 tablespoons of Bragg's, 1 tablespoon of mustard, half a cup of breadcrumbs, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a bag of your ground beef of choice. We're using the Gardein plant-based ground beef. You can use regular ground beef for this. If you do, I recommend going with about an 85-90% lean. That's actually where I like to have it. You're gonna need some sesame seeds, and you're gonna need a pizza dough. Yeah, burgers with pizza dough. Let's start with the first step, which is going to be getting our burgers mixed together. So let's go to the overhead cam. All right, first step is going to be to crack your eggs into your bowl. 1 egg, 2 egg. Then you're going to want to grab a fork, get your mustard out of here. We're going to use the Bragg's just to try to get that, wash that mustard off of that spoon. So we don't want to have any that good mustardy flavor. I'm using the chili dog mustard. It's going to give the burgers a little spice. Now you got your wet ingredients together. You're going to whisk the egg, mustard, and Bragg's all together. Then to that, grab your bag of burger, dump that down in, and you're going to stir this all together until it starts to combine. And form into actual burger patties. I'm going to add in our breadcrumbs as well at this point. And just Now, these ones are a little bit frozen, but I'm getting them mixed together. Once they thaw, this will definitely totally all stick together as burger patties. Might need to add another egg into this mix, but we'll see once I got the crumbles all mixed together here. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a 3-egg process. Laura, you want to grab me a 3rd egg here?
Yep.
Thank you. Just crack that egg down in, break it up with our fork, and get this. Oh yeah, that's starting to bind up right there. All right. Now you're gonna let this sit off to the side until you're ready to head out to the grill. Okay. While you're waiting for your frying pan to heat up so you can fry your onions, you're gonna want to grab your pizza dough. A little homemade pizza dough we had made. I like to reuse everything we got on hand. And I'm just going to break this into 4 equal size little round balls. Take my olive oil and a basting brush. Give these guys enough space to go everywhere. We're going to top these with our olive oil. So let me grab our sesame seeds. Should have always make sure when you're doing a cooking show that you open your spice packages off camera. Just a little time saver. I'll hit each of these. Good dash of sesame seeds. And then we're going to pop these straight into the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. And we'll have some nice fresh burger buns. Alright, so we got our cast iron skillet here. We're grabbing our butter. We're going to plop that down in. We're going to grab a spatula. And we just want to get this butter melted real fast. So we're just going to take it for the butter Indy 500. Do a couple laps around the frying pan here until it gets all melty. And it is time to do one of my favorite jokes on the show. It's time to sweat those onions, move those onions. And that's right. We're going to sweat these onions like we're Richard Simmons, but we're actually going to push past the sweat to a burn, and we're looking for some nice, good caramelization. So keep this spatula moving. Don't let those onions stop until they are starting to be nice and caramel. Okay, so we've reached a sweat. This is not what we're looking for. We're looking for caramelized. So we're going to keep pushing this past this point where they've gone translucent. And we're looking for them to start getting that caramel color to them. You'll start seeing a bit here. It's going to go fast. You're going to start seeing it get more of a brown color. Now you're looking, like, again, it's caramel. It's not burnt. You're not going to burn these onions. That's why we're continuously moving them. We're not stopping. We're not giving them too long to sit. They're going to keep going. Once they've all reached that nice golden brown level, then I know it's time for me to move on to the grill, start cooking the burgers once I take this off the heat. Okay, it's going to go a little further, a little bit more beyond. We're starting to get the caramelized. I really want to cook the sugars, but not the onion. It really is like, keep it moving, keep it going. And you too can have delicious, tasty, caramelized onions. I think we might have some leftover onions from this. It would be perfect in some brown rice. Alright. I believe we have hit caramel stage. We're going to shut this burner off. Use that residual heat that's on the pan. Finish cooking this stuff through. Alright, I really do not want these to burn, so I'm going to have my lovely wife please pass me a blue bowl. I'm going to get these off the heat and start cooking the burgers. So, yeah, kind of made the buns a little bit too small, but made some really nice sliders. Had to add an extra egg into the burger in order to get it to really bind. It's the first time I've used the crumbles to make a veggie burger. So 4 eggs, not 2, 4. But yeah, let's take a bite. Came out really good. I want to get some of the onions just by themselves.
It did, yeah. Yeah, the cooked onions.
They're really sweet.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice addition to that. Of course, top with your favorite toppings.
Yeah, we're using some of my mom's homemade zucchini slaw and a bit more of that chili mustard.
And some sliced cheddar cheese and melted on.
Yeah. Alright, so we're actually going to have the first bite of next week's food in just a second. So you already know, we've picked the recipe for next week at the beginning of it, and now we're also eating the recipe for next week in a minute. So yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can find out how the watermelon salad tastes.
And how to make it.
Alright, and remember to subscribe, because you can't hit that notification bell unless you're a subscriber. Like this video, share it with your friends, do all those other things. We got some ways you can support us with some links to our merch store and Patreon down below. And that's all I've got to say.
Yeah, pretty much it. Bye, everybody.
Peace.